Hi, did you know that there are actually four different foods that can really mess us up? And if you're getting them in a processed form, it's even worse. And we are born with a certain tendency to have hormone systems dominant one of these four, and these foods stimulate those. So if you know what your body type and personality type is, you know to keep that particular group of foods under control. Usually it means having it at the same time as a meal rather than snacking on it, and choosing the right time of day to enjoy it, and avoiding the processed versions. So I'm going to tell you quickly what they are, and then I'm going to urge you to take my online course, and I'll give you the link below this video. But the first is sugar and starch and caffeine. So those all stimulate people to be kind of on a mood roller coaster. And of course, our processed foods are based on that. And so we get a lot of moodiness and depression and extra weight. It's easy to put on weight when you're addicted to those stimulants and the glucose giving starch and sugar. The second one is salt and meat. And that encourages people to be really strong minded and dominant. And if they overdo it, they can get aggressive and really control freaks. Then the third one is milk products. And people that are addicted to this often try to diet on cottage cheese or yogurt, and they lose their energy and they can get withdrawn and kind of moody. So that's a problem too. And then the fourth is fats and also crunchy stuff like nuts and almonds and cashews, and that are rich in a good quality fat. But you can also get pulled aside by too many cheesecakes or fried foods. So those are the four. And the ones that like the fats, they tend to be very active late at night, for instance, and they can get weepy and passionate, over passionate too much. So it's a fascinating study. I've written a book on it called The Four Temperaments, and I have an online course that is available on mastermind.com. So it's worth knowing what your particular tendency is, and to avoid those foods at the wrong time of day, and in especially in their processed version, and keep your moods balanced and your energy level balanced, and be at your best in your job and with your family and with your friends and in your romance life. And it makes a huge difference. And these categories go back 200 2,000 years, more than 2,000 years. And modern science has validated them. So get my book or take the course, and I think you will get to know yourself a lot better, as well as the people around you. Thanks.